back again.
How are we all doing?
What's up, guys?
Excellent. All right, another show. Game's on again. I'll be heavily distracted the entire
Glad
time.
we do this on Thursday. So.
Yeah,
Highly distracted.
it's in the name.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see if I can move this any fucking closer. Should get my fat face in the camera.
Yeah.
There we go.
Really want to define your
I love how we can
chins.
just see your profile in the camera.
You can easily see Matt's 4 or 5 chins.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for pointing out that there's multiples.
You're welcome. You are welcome.
All right, we have Michele Catronio back on the show
AKA
for a while. I
AKA
imagine he'll actually sit in through most of the show.
The better version
so.
of Greg Berman.
Until
Greg
Greg
is
pisses and moans. Now we can make fun of him since he's not here. I
Yeah.
really don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid Greg.
Greg is finishing up a shoot for a thing at a place, and he'll be here in a couple minutes, I imagine.
And he will
And
talk
he
about
will talk about it incessantly.
Oh,
And he
you
will
can
make
count
it
on it.
He will make it out to be so much more important than it actually is.
I guarantee he's going to tell you about how he's supposed to be acting like it's really hot out, but it was 40 degrees, so he tries to keep his teeth from chattering. You guys owe me $5 if he says that.
And
That
we had a
exact
cutoff
anecdote.
on.
I'll put the $5 in the douche jar.
Yeah.
And if he says that he had a cutoff on, but it wasn't really a cutoff, it was just like a sleeveless shirt.
That's $10.
That's $10 for me.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, Greg.
Greg.
Grog.
Greg.
Geeg.
So how are we all doing today?
I'm doing all right.
You're doing all right, Matt? You came in, you were a little flustered. You were breathing pretty heavy out of your mouth.
That's because I'm fat. It has nothing to do with stress.
He had to walk up like 14 stairs.
There was
Exactly.
like 14 stairs, yeah.
I'm doing okay. Just craziness.
Craziness. Mikey, what about you?
I am doing fine. I've been here since about like 9:30 this morning, so I'm really stoked
Nice.
to be doing this at 8.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, Tony, how are you doing? What's new,
You
buddy?
know, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good to hear. Good to hear.
Has anybody talked to Greg and just asked him?
I called him.
Has anybody asked him how? Has he talked to anyone though about how it's been going?
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, every day, every day.
It's been 3 days, so we've had like 6 or 7 days worth of phone calls.
right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He needs to stop.
Stop
Somebody
acting?
needs to take away his phone.
Yeah. Well, especially when he's on the road.
Ugh.
I once drove by him as we were both leaving Minneapolis. We were like side by side on 35W.
Yeah.
And I'm like kind of looking at him the entire time down 35, the entire length of 35 until it hit 62. He was on his phone.
Oh yeah, yeah. Greg is the most dangerous person.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, when he's not driving his nice car, when he's driving like his Saturn,
Yeah.
he's going like 150 miles
Always.
an hour anyway. Yeah.
Always.
Then he complains about all the trouble he gets into. Like, dude, put your fucking phone down.
Yeah.
And he does that shit where he goes like 400 miles an hour and then just slams on the brake.
Yeah.
Oh, red light.
Like you
Oh,
could have
see
done
guy in
that
front
a
of me.
mile ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Greg.
Let's stop talking about him.
Yeah.
Do we
Oh,
want
need
to?
to.
We have right in front of me. I have
Do we?
our football picks.
Oh yeah. Fuck. We. Hold on. I don't think we did that last time around.
Let's
I
see.
can
Who
find
do we
out.
have the Vikings
Just
on
one
here?
second
Oh, you know this. Yeah, this wasn't last time. This was. Who did the Vikings play most recently?
Jesus.
Packers.
Packers.
Yeah. So we haven't done this yet. This is from last week.
We did real well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
we just. I don't know. What do you get? Do you want to go through it or you want to skip it?
I'd like to go through it when Greg's not here.
Okay.
That's nice. Oh, is that T.Y. Hilton
Is that
right there?
TY? Yeah, great.
Yeah, I think that is.
When Greg's not here or when he is here?
That is T.Y. Hilton. Michele has T.Y. Hilton on his bench, and he's having a stellar game right now.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to go through it when Greg's here or when he's not here?
No, we'll wait for him. I bet
right.
he really likes this. He really
I know.
likes
He really
doing
gets
that.
into it. Mild erections all around from Greg when
what?
we go through picks.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Fucking.
TY's got 14 points already.
Who do we play this week?
Somebody that's going to beat us.
Detroit.
Oh, we played Detroit.
Yeah.
You're going to rip us apart. Except for Detroit, sans Calvin Johnson, who re-injured his ankle.
Thank God.
I have him.
Detroit.
Have him. He's on my bench. No biggie.
Play them at noon. Oh yeah, because my buddy's going to the game. I forgot.
Is that
Yeah,
here?
I'm
Is that at TCF?
Yeah. I'm going to the game too.
Oh, you
Are
are
you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I am.
Are you getting there?
Oh, I'm gonna walk.
Stagecoach.
Oh, you're going to park at the Frat. in the
Well,
Walk.
I'm gonna be hammered at zombie pub crawl the night before. So
I forgot.
Nothing
about
cures
that.
a hangover like going to a crowded football stadium and
Yeah,
cheering for a shitty
being,
team.
being around 50,000 people.
Yeah.
Nothing cures a hangover.
Yeah.
and we're tailgating at 9, so that's fun.
There you go.
That sounds
You can
just
kick it.
terrible.
You can kick it back into action though. It'll be a nice relief.
Oh yeah.
Boot
oh,
and
yeah.
rally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The zombie pub crawl is on Saturday. I got a guy that I work with. He wanted me to go to it, but I've never been to it. Have you done it every year?
No, I've never done it before. Ooh. I just recently turned 21, Matt, so thanks for knowing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Keep thinking you're in your 30s.
You going to dress up?
No, he's going to go like that.
You have to.
You could be like a zombie from what's that movie where they don't look like zombies? Well, one of those movies. You could claim that you're
one
like
of those movies. Okay.
Yeah, you're like a recently infected zombie.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear like very subdued zombie
earth
attire.
tones. Yeah.
I'm not going
dirty.
all out.
No.
I'm not going all out.
Like Sean's mom.
Maybe a couple flecks of blood on your face.
Got a cute girl that's gonna do my makeup. So I'm
nice.
Stoked about that.
Your penis.
Yeah,
we're gonna
do your makeup.
It's gonna be some weird zombie sex. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
What does zombie sex look like?
Disgusting.
How is it different than normal sex? Than just normal bad sex?
Yeah, why don't they ever want to fuck?
Yeah. I thought about this one time.
There he is.
Oh, great.
Greg,
just about to launch into a really good story.
Hey,
Here comes Greg to fuck it all up.
Greg's coming in.
Yes, it's the
yeah,
loser
you sit in the
seat.
douche seat.
I think I owe you $5.
Yes.
Okay, so while Greg's getting ready.
Why? My mic is ringing now.
Oh,
Greg's so butthurt right now.
What is the deal with having people coming in halfway through the show? I don't
love
understand
it.
your guys' affinity for that. It's so stupid.
Calm
maybe
down,
if you could have
Greg.
been here
great.
on time.
Any other show has people and guests randomly show up when they're scheduled.
It's a little more
What?
dignified.
You were on radio.
Yeah?
Did you sit there for the entire time?
Yeah.
So from
didn't,
start of the
Greg.
show to finish, you were
Yes.
You're
there. Okay,
so
so the one
incredible.
radio station in the entire fucking country.
Well, it was what was the radio station? AM 930 or something.
950.
how'd that go?
Skin 102.
It went really well, you guys. This is a weird dynamic. I don't know how I feel
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, another $5
about sitting on the left. I'm fucking thirsty. I'm getting a beer.
Yeah, you do that.
Move closer to Tony too.
No,
when you get a second.
no, thank you.
You're out of frame, Greg.
Tony, if you'd like, you can move closer to me, so you don't have to be so
See,
close to
you
Greg.
didn't. I don't know if you paid attention, but before the show started, I actually moved farther the opposite way because
Oh, why was that?
I need my space.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm not
All
used to having 4 guys on this fucking show. Greg,
I don't
think-
even have a pop filter. What happens when I say P's and S's?
They pop.
S's.
Pop filters help with S's too.
I don't believe that's true.
Sam.
Why don't all you go fuck yourselves? Yeah.
I think T.Y. Hilton is in the middle of fucking McKaylee right now.
Oh my God! Good thing he's on.
7
my bench.
minutes. Oh no, we have just about done with the first quarter, and T.Y. Hilton has what 15, 16 points.
Yep. Oh yeah.
How'd the shoot go?
Oh, dude, today I'm not allowed to talk about it, but
It's like
it was
Fight Club.
It was awesome.
Nice.
It was really. I mean, I just I actually can't.
Tell us about.
Oh, you're not allowed to talk about it, but I've been hearing about it. For
What
a
about
week.
like? What about like
Yeah,
the weather?
to you personally, I'm not gonna. I can't say stuff on the air.
What about like?
You're not going to broadcast it to your guys' wide array of 4.
You know, why
audience
do we even
members?
bring this guy in the show if he's gonna sit and make fun of our audience base?
We do that all the time.
I came in hot with anger today.
I have
guys.
no respect
why
for
are
the
you
people
so
who listen to the
angry?
show.
You're hostile, Greg. Tell us
Oh,
about
wow.
Why are
day.
you so angry? Is it just because it's been a long day?
No, it's actually been this week has been just the coolest. I
Tell us about
so,
the thermodynamics of this shoot, temperature-wise.
It's been cold because we've been shooting on a farm, and the actual temperature of the day that we're supposed to be shooting is supposed to be like 100, 110 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's been like 40 degrees on the farm.
Yeah.
Oh, I owe you another $5.
Yeah.
So what were you wearing?
I was wearing some clothing, shorts.
What kind of clothing?
You guys all had bets when I came in,
What?
and I don't know what they are.
were
Why
you
don't you
wearing-
just tell me what you want me to say so people can win some goddamn money?
There's
Were
a
you-
very specific kind of bodily reaction that happens when you're really cold that you were telling us about that happened to you.
I was shivering because it was who won money on that one.
I
No, you did. What was your what were you wearing for a top?
A sleeveless T-shirt.
Was it sleeve? Was it like a cutoff?
It was kind of like a cutoff,
But not really?
but not really.
Okay,
Now I
thank
get
you.
$10.
There we go. Okay, Greg, you owe us $25.
Are we done? Are we?
Yes.
Have we
I think
fulfilled
we're
all the
I think
things
that's all we need
wanted
before,
to
Greg.
Finished.
fucking say? Are we? Is there any more money anyone can win? Now Matt's turning down my microphone. Is that what?
Because you're peaking.
Because you're peaking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
Because
peaking,
you're
Greg.
angry.
I peaked
I
in
think
high
I owe
school.
$15 into the jar.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll use that to buy pizza.
Nah.
Greg, we'll take you out on your birthday. When's your birthday?
I'm also not allowed to talk about that either.
You can't tell me. It's a leap year birthday.
They had me sign an NDA for my birthday. in case
Who is
anyone-
they?
A non-disclosure agreement about your birthday.
Slobodan made you sign an NDA.
Slobodan? Wow.
Slobodan Milosevic.
He's not involved in this.
Well,
Hey, is Andre Johnson still shitting in his,
He is
in his
playing.
helmet?
He is playing.
That's what he's been doing in the past couple of weeks. Andre Johnson's been shitting in his helmet.
did you play him this week, Greg?
I play him every week. He's like my 4th round draft pick. Of course I played him.
Yeah, that's like me and Larry Fitzgerald. He's doing well.
Oh, well, that was just a bad move on your part. One of my ears is not working.
Oh,
Because
one
I'm
of
in
my.
this
Take the
shitty guest
dick out of it.
spot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Greg.
Wow,
I left
Greg.
all of my fucks at the door.
Did you?
Greg,
Just
did you wanna
turn my little
switch?
Thing. Just turn my thing.
Greg, did you want to switch?
I didn't turn in your thing.
Just touch
Greg.
it. Just
Well, now mine's fucked up.
Greg.
Oh, see, there you
Greg.
go.
Oh, well, now I only have one ear.
Well, now I only have one ear. Now I have 0 ears.
Greg, you see what happens when you come on the show? You fuck everything up.
I
Why
have-
doesn't
I have
Matt
no
get
ears.
better equipment?
I have no
Why don't you
ears.
buy some equipment?
Hey, all I'm
There you
saying,
go. Oh, it's back. It's back.
all I'm
It's back.
saying
All
is that
right.
things were working fine before you were here. I
Greg,
still
do you
only
want
have
to
one
switch
ear.
seats?
I don't want anything.
Greg, do you want to switch seats with
Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Matt, I only have one ear.
Yeah, Matt, I hate to be like this guy, but I have 0 ears right now.
I have all my ears, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
well, there we go.
Unplug Greg's fucking headphone.
Yeah, and his mic.
Guys, I'm not used to this kind of treatment. I've been
Really?
Does everybody have their ears?
I have my ears.
I have.
yes.
Yeah, it's good enough.
I'm not used to. Cause
You've been pampered, haven't you? This
yeah,
week?
for the past week, I've been like,
Well, you're the
I'm
lead.
talent, and I'm the lead, so everyone's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
Talent doesn't imply what it says.
Kobe
though.
Fleener,
got-
touchdown, 24-0 Indianapolis.
That got
Colts.
crushed at the door, didn't it?
Fuck me. I was going to pick him up because I have a bit of a conundrum this week because Jimmy Graham is out and I don't have a backup tight end.
He might play.
Why don't? Why?
He's out because he's on a bye week.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he might play for another team
No,
this
no,
week.
I just read about his injury report.
Do
They
you
said he was
want-
gonna be fine.
Do you want a tight end? Because
I don't want Austin Safarian Jenkins.
I would never give you.
You would
ASJ.
never trade away
I would
ASJ.
never give you ASJ.
I actually went and picked up Jordan Reed, who's coming back this week. So
yeah, good
fuck
call.
all you
yeah,
bitches.
that'll be sweet.
Yeah, you'll
Good
do
job,
real well
dude.
there.
It's gonna be
You're
fantastic.
gonna lose.
Yeah.
What's in
totally.
the news? What do you want? What have you seen?
The slow news day today.
Might be.
It's,
Who won this? Did I win that?
We were waiting for
Oh
you.
yeah, we got to go.
All right,
through
Greg,
that.
why don't you go through this? This is your baby. This is all you have.
Why? What are you guys talking about? All right, here we go.
Okay,
Okay.
so
All right,
Vikings,
let's.
Packers, who
Yeah,
won that?
No, not me.
Does anyone remember?
the Packers definitely won.
Well, yeah, Packers won. Bills and
Wait,
let me know when you're
Matt,
ready.
you're an idiot because you said Vikings on that
I know.
one.
Jason gave me a lot of shit for that one.
Obviously.
Where was Jason's text here? Hold on. Let me
Who's
find
Jason?
this real quick. He's my buddy.
Oh.
Where's his text message? His
buddy.
direct text message was. Where was it?
Oh, that movie's so terrible. It was so bad. I saw the first Purge and was like, maybe
It's a commercial for the second Purge.
Nah, I
for
like
those
the-
of you who can't see. What
Yeah,
we're
I
seeing.
liked the first. I liked the concept of the Purge, and then I went and saw the first movie and was like, why would anyone take such a brilliant concept and then shit in their helmet like Andre Johnson?
This is Jason's.
Good callback.
This is Jason's exact
Thank
text.
you.
There you go. Great job on the prediction, dummy.
dummy.
Dummy, what is he, fucking 9?
Yeah,
I like
are we
it.
Fucking
I like dummy.
It's just insulting
Say that
enough.
all the time. Exactly.
stupid. Why didn't he
It's
call you like
really
a fucktard or something?
Or a shitbag, or someone who shits in helmets.
Dummy is
Now
almost,
you just put it over the edge.
A
Greg.
cock pocket.
Lions
Dummy.
and Bills, who did it? Who won?
Bills.
Lions.
cares?
Lions won.
Who
Lions
cares?
won?
Bills ones.
Oh, Bills won. Never mind.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's
well.
like the shitty old washed up Kool-Aid man. The burp and then the yeah.
Where are we on to?
Matt,
Ravens and Colts.
yeah.
Colts won.
Yeah.
Colts.
Suck it,
won.
Matt. You got that one wrong.
Matt's the worst.
Terrible.
You are. You're
Browns
terrible.
and Titans.
Easy. Browns by 1.
Yeah, they won in
Okay.
Hoyer brought him back.
Bears and Panthers.
Bears won.
Oh shit! Hold on a second here.
Uh,
Bears and Panthers.
Bears.
Panthers won.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I don't
Why?
pay very much attention
Texans
to
and
winning.
Cowboys.
Cowboys won.
Okay, we all get a tick for that. Steelers and Jaguars.
Steelers.
All right. We should just do this prior to the show. Saints and Bucks.
Kills time. Saints.
Really,
Kills
they won it.
time.
They
That's
finally
our
won a
purpose
game.
here. The Saints won
The
a game?
Saints won.
Falcons and Giants.
Giants.
Fuck.
Greg, you stupid.
Rams and Eagles.
Eagles.
No shit, Sherlock.
Cards and Broncos.
Broncos.
God damn you, Tony. Kansas City and 49ers.
49ers.
We all got that one wrong.
Jets and Chargers.
Chargers. 31-0.
You picked KC over the 49ers?
Yeah, because I hate Colin
Obviously.
Kaepernick. He's a stupid piece of shit.
Bengals and Patriots.
Patriots.
Patriots, good
That's
one,
it.
yep. So, Matt, you got that one, we didn't. I watched that game live because they fucked me on that game.
Oh.
I did not watch
and
any
then
football.
Hawks and Redskins.
Was that the Monday night game?
Seahawks.
Yeah, that was a
All
Monday
teams,
night game.
All TY.
Oh, there's
Seahawks
more.
and Redskins was the
Seahawks.
Seahawks won.
Okay, so Tony won by 1.
All
Congrats.
right, Greg, that's another $20 in the
Congratulations.
douche jar for
Why?
sucking. Because you suck.
No, we're all
Money
contributing
cash.
money if we win bets or lose bets.
Yeah, okay.
And I lost $15.
I got something in the news, as long as we're talking
Ebola?
about football. No, it's way better than Ebola.
Clown
Report
sex?
came out that
Oh, I know.
that Adrian Peterson used
Turn your mic up.
the his corporate credit card from the All Day Foundation
Oh,
to buy a
no.
hotel room in which he hosted a sex party.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard another thing. I heard that he smoked pot and they got pissed.
That's the least of their fucking worries
Yeah.
with that guy.
I'm only pissed because I couldn't smoke pot with Adrian Peterson or go to his sex party.
Exactly.
You wanted to go to an Adrian
What a
Peterson
waste.
sex party?
I mean,
love
I would
to.
have been dwarfed by him, obviously.
It
but
also would have been pretty ratchet, I imagine.
What if you were having sex with Adrian Peterson at the
I think
sex party?
that's kind of what he was getting at, I'm sure. Yeah.
Take one for the team.
still
So
wouldn't
yeah,
mind.
Just for the story.
AP defrauded his own charity.
Good for him.
What a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Stand-up guy. He'll never play for the
Just
Vikings
before
again.
his trial. Yeah, they basically ruled him
No.
out for this season.
Yeah, he won't
So
play for
anyone
the
who's
Vikes.
holding on to the Adrian Peterson from their fans,
Our guy just
please
dropped him.
him.
Yeah, our
Did
guy
he
just
really?
dropped him, yeah.
So, is this surprising to anyone?
That he used... Well, I mean, why do you have to use your charity credit card? You're fucking Adrian Peterson. You have millions of dollars for a hotel room? Why do you have to use the all-day
He
credit
might
card?
have forgotten.
Or maybe he
it
used
was
the
an
wrong
accident.
one.
Yeah. Maybe it looks like
Yeah,
another one.
Adrian Peterson always struck me as a pretty stand-up guy. I don't know. I mean, anytime I saw him in an interview
Seemed like a
or
nice
something, he
guy.
seemed like a very, very, very
Smiley.
nice.
Sure, I was waiting for Chris, another member of the Ambiguous Film Crew, at a hookah bar, and Chris and his friends were leaving campus, and they were stuck in traffic, and they happened to be stuck in traffic right next to Adrian Peterson in his car.
Right.
And apparently they had him roll down his window. AP rolled down his window. It was like really nice to them. And,
Yeah,
like, talked
I
to him
remember
for a
that
while.
story.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
you need a hotel room? It's on my charity.
Yeah, hey, I got an orgy. You guys want to come?
Yes.
Wait, so we're still doing Ustream? I thought.
Nah, we didn't switch it up yet. I just didn't have enough time. I ran into an accident on 35, so I didn't get enough time.
Okay. We are still looking for a new producer in case anyone's interested.
And we lost our fucking stream again, which is great. Everybody got their Wi-Fi's turned off on their phones.
Except for the one on my computer that's streaming the game.
I'm losing the stream. Why does it keep fucking happening?
Boom.
Boom, clap, the sound of my heart.
It's amazing.
The beat goes on and on.
I think with
and
YouTube, we're
on.
not going to get this.
Well, YouTube's just better.
Yeah,
It's just a direct source.
a DS, if you will.
So what
Jargon.
What happens when you lose your connection?
People on Ustream can't.
Can't
See
see it.
us?
And then they're just
or
like, they'll be
hear us.
watching right now, and it'll just pop right back up again.
Huh.
But they can still hear us.
Amidst the commercials that they're
Oh,
already
they
listening
can't. Like,
to.
everything's just gone.
Oh.
Oh, so we just black out.
Well,
Yep,
welcome
done.
back,
Yeah.
I guess.
Welcome back,
Welcome.
listeners. If you missed the earlier part of the show, Tony, Matt, and Michaela are all assholes. That's
No.
the thing
That's
that we.
not
We're
even-
just taking bets on your wardrobe.
That's
and
not even true.
And
How
stories
cold-
that you were going to tell.
and how cold you were.
Yeah.
Those all sound like really shitty things.
Nothing shitty about it. We're interested in the things that you say and do.
If the shoe fits, buddy.
It does. It fits so hard.
All right.
It fits
I
the
wanna get-
hardest.
By looking at your hat, it makes me want to get a new hat.
It's a dope hat.
I like the hat. I'm not making fun of the hat. I just want to get a new hat.
It's a dope
That
fucking
just
hat.
reminded me. I'm like, why don't I fucking...
You need to buy a new hat. Are you
No,
going to
he
like
doesn't. Matt, I'm a big fan of your new haircut. I
Thank
would
you.
show that off.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
look like Macklemore if he was Santa.
Wow, that was fucking quick.
Jesus Christ.
That was quick. No, I don't know. I thought about it this week. I'm like, I haven't bought a new hat. I want to buy a new hat.
I own one
This is
hat.
the worst podcast so far.
Yeah, this is a
Tell us,
terrible
what kind of
podcast.
hat are you looking for?
I don't know.
Like a
Just
fedora?
Like a bowler?
No.
I could see you rocking a trilby.
Just a baseball.
tri-
Just a baseball hat.
What's that bell one? The bell-shaped one? What is that?
I
The
don't
big
know.
cowboy.
Oh, a
Bobby's
bowler
wearing.
hat. Yeah. I could see you wearing a trilby and a bolo tie.
Bolo
I'm gonna get a baseball.
Just saying words.
I'm gonna get a
Should we
bowler
do like
hat.
like we got 4 people? Let's do like a barbershop quartet. You know, McKaylee, you can have
Base.
Matt's got
I
bass.
can get the bass.
What
Matt's all about that bass.
Swing.
All about
See,
that
I was
bass,
gonna make
no
that
trouble.
joke. I was gonna make that joke.
But you're
then I
better than
realized,
that?
Yeah, that I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Chariot.
What else is going
See,
on?
I totally get it.
Coming forward, carry me home.
Nice. Oh, is that racist?
What is?
Is it? I don't know.
Maybe a little.
Oh,
what
Jan
did you
Hooks
say?
died.
I saw that.
You guys are too young to
I have no
remember
idea
her.
who the fuck that is. Yeah.
Matt has finally resorted to Yahoo News
Oh, Yahoo
to
News.
spark conversation.
Yeah. Ooh, passenger tweets about delay, gets kicked off flight. Ooh, Hathaway shocked by how many people hated her. What's next?
In what?
What?
When did they?
Apparently,
hate her?
people hate Anne Hathaway and that other one, the blonde one.
I love Anne Hathaway.
I love Anne
Who
Hathaway.
hates Anne Hathaway?
And
I think
who's
she's
the one in
super
Royal
cute.
Tenenbaums? The blonde
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, Gwyneth
Yeah,
Paltrow.
I
People
I don't
apparently
know,
hate
I don't
her
know why
too.
anybody would hate her.
What your
I
engagement
think women
ring
hate
says about marriage. I think.
Why? Yeah, I
this
don't
is
get it.
bullshit. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how bullshit engagement rings are.
Hey, guys, you guys hear this?
Whoa, that is cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
like a piano being tuned.
Okay, Greg, stop playing with it.
I had no,
That is just neat.
I had nothing about engagement rings. I totally get it. I do, however, have a serious issue with the fact that there's like a number that like people are like, oh yeah, it should be this % of your income. That's bullshit.
Oh, that's absolute crap. It
Bothers me a lot. That
How much
that's like
was
a
your
legitimate
ring?
thing?
Matt.
mine
25 cents. He got it at like one of those Cub food
Yes.
dispenser things.
out of a Cracker Jack box.
Out of a crack.
He got like you like spin it and he like had, well actually it was probably like $1.50 because he had to go through a couple to find
of
the
them,
right
yeah.
one that he likes.
He got some cool bling though.
I
He got a
bet
couple
ya-
mood
yeah.
rings.
Got a couple
I
mood
bet
rings.
you they talk about averages in here, so I'll tell you what I spent on my wedding ring for my wife, and then we're gonna see if it comes to be in between the averages.
Be honest.
of engagement ring.
Was she worth it?
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
100%.
Continues to be.
So,
But that's
yes.
that. But that's that industry. That industry is full of people going like, "Well, how much do you love her?"
Well, the fucking
Like
thing,
that's
the
like
two
what
that-
that whole. It's the same. It's the same industry as the people who like sell caskets and tombstones, and they're like, "Well, how much did you love the person that's passed away?" Because if you loved him a lot, you'd
Do you
want to
really
get him
want to bury her in a box from
this.
IKEA?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
casket. If oh my god, if IKEA sold caskets, you have to assemble it yourself.
Oh yeah, it would be pretty neat.
Be awful.
tools required. No, I think I want to say almost $3,000.
All right.
Maybe right around there. But they always say you're supposed to. It's some bullshit number. It's like 3 months' salary. To buy. Fucking. That's a lot of fucking money.
What
Like,
wife appreciates that? Like, oh, by the way, I spent all of our money on your wedding ring.
No, it's
Right.
like that's the thing. It's like I was so nervous about it too, where I'm just like, oh, is she really gonna like it? Is this gonna whatever? And she thought it was great. It didn't fucking matter. But then it's like you can't just buy the ring. So you got to buy the wedding band with it, which gets connected to the ring. Right. So it's not just the ring itself. You get a little wedding band connected to it. But then after your 5-year anniversary, what you're supposed to buy is another wedding band to connect to the other side of the ring.
That's just jewelry companies.
Yeah.
just,
It is.
coming up with more.
Yeah.
And then in 10 years, you got to buy a fucking ankle bracelet.
Yeah, exactly.
That attaches to their fucking face, and I
Yep.
mean, like, it's
it doesn't
ridiculous.
stop there, because not only can you do that, but then get this, you can have your diamond resized, and that's
Make it bigger.
make
make
it
it
bigger.
bigger.
But then, on top of that, you can get
You goddamn right he did.
diamonds on the side. So, like for my wife's, for example, has a diamond in the middle, a couple diamonds on the side.
Yeah.
But you can keep going with the diamonds on the side. But then, just don't forget this: you can actually resize the diamonds on your side.
Oh.
There's no fucking end to it.
No.
There really
No.
isn't.
There's
it
no
just
end.
keeps going.
If you really love her, you'll do that every year or so.
Exactly. So yeah, about $3,000. So let's check out the average. What's the average here? Newly released study, 3,000 adults discovered that men spent 2,000 to 4,000 on an engagement ring.
Hey,
Well,
boy, man.
No. Let's listen to this.
Matt's incredibly average.
No.
Were 1.3 times more likely to get divorced than men that spent 500 to 2,000.
You spent too much.
Spent too much, so I'm going to get a divorce.
Yep, there you go.
Do you want me to help you?
That's how it works.
I'm Jewish, so I got a lot of connections with some like lawyers that could help you with the divorce.
The study also
Fuck
found
it, man. I'm Jewish. I could do it. I think it's in my blood. I don't think I even need a lawyer. I
It
just
is
like
sweltering up here.
your
Am I the
mom
only
is
one that's
sweltering
fucking
down.
I'm like
there.
kind of cold, actually. to be
I'm
honest.
Really?
completely moderate.
Wow. I'm dying in
Hot
this corner.
flashes.
That almost doesn't even sound like you're talking about temperature. I'm super moderate.
I'm moderate.
Oh, so
All
we get to
kinds
the
of
next.
moderate.
We get to the next portion of this. The study also found that women who spent more than $20,000 on a wedding divorced 3.5 times more frequently than those who spent $5,000 to $10,000. Now, I will say that I'm almost positive that our wedding cost $6,000. Not a lot.
Here's the deal. Let me
Why?
just say this.
No one remembers anything
Here's
from a
the
wedding.
deal.
Here,
The
and then I'll
po-
continue my
The
thought.
point, the thing that this article doesn't account is the fact that, well, first of all, it's only talking about correlations. I feel like there's no way that they could prove that the amount that you spend on a wedding ring or the amount
Sure.
that you spend on whatever is causing. In fact, like for example, I remember in one of my like sociology classes I took in college, they talk specifically about the fact that if you live with someone prior to getting married for a long period of time,
Yeah.
you are much more likely to get divorced than if you did not live with them for an extended period of time prior to getting married.
Well, that makes perfect
And
sense.
the reason for that
is because on average,
is because when you live with someone for a really long time and then you get married, at that point, marriage is just a title. You've already been living with them for so long that like nothing changes when you're finally married, except for the fact that now you got a paper that says it. But if you like enter a whole new like chapter of your life after you get married, like moving in or whatever it may be,
You don't get to test the
you-
waters.
Yeah, well, but I'm not saying like I think that it's okay to. I think there was like statistics where it's okay to live for like a month or 2 or 3 months or something like that. But if it's like 5 years, let's say someone lives with someone for like 5-6 years,
yeah,
and then they get married. Like, what's really the difference? What's the difference?
a title.
Sure.
Well, yeah, because that's
But who
my
gives a shit?
But that's my
Taxes.
experience. I mean, that's what I was.
How long
through.
did you live with Alyssa for?
I've been with
Prior to-
Alyssa for almost 15 years.
prior to marrying her.
No, I've been married to her for 5. So prior to marrying with her, I was prior to marriage, I was with her for 10 years, and then
10
probably
years.
lived with her for.
I had my bar
7?
mitzvah 10 years ago.
7. 7 out of the 10 years I probably lived with her before we got married.
10 years ago, I was
Jesus.
11.
Yeah, me too.
Holy fuck,
For
man!
15
I was
years.
So
6.
you lived with her for 7
15
years
years
prior
ago.
to marrying her.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
7 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how did that? So what changed for you guys?
Nothing. Tax breaks, title, a fun day. You know, there wasn't a lot. I mean, that changed.
But that's
Honeymoon sex.
But that's what I'm saying, though. But that's what I'm saying
And
is
no
for
hugs
you,
after that.
honeymoon,
like
yeah.
for you, you're like a fun day. Like that's all your wedding was. But let's say, for example, you guys hadn't lived together for 7
You
years.
abstained from sex.
Yep.
No, fuck it. You whatever. You fucked her all the time.
Be
The
a
point is that
long time to abstain.
right. The point is that like let's say you didn't live together and you know whatever, and then you had your wedding, and then you all like you moved together and you bought this house. It's like I just feel like that's such a different thing. It like launches
Oh, it's completely
your life.
different. Yeah.
But I mean, and I'm not. Again, I think that to each their own. For example, my parents in Ukraine, things are a little different. In Ukraine, my parents met.
Oh, are they a little different in Ukraine?
A little.
Just a little bit?
My parents met because my uncle, my mom's uncle, so my great uncle, knew my father because they had done some stuff together. And he introduced my dad to my mom. And 3 weeks later, my dad proposed. And I think a month later, they were married.
Yeah. So it's
And they've been
obviously-
together for like however long, 23, 24 years.
Yeah. So it's obviously different.
Yeah, clearly.
Over
But
there,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, like, and it's funny because I tell Americans that story. They're like, "What? That's crazy. How is that possible?" And I'm like, I don't know. My parents are happy. I mean, happy enough, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, but they're fine.
They've learned to cope.
They've learned to cope. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for me, it was just
The
like,
values, it's just so different. I mean, like my parents don't even understand boyfriend and girlfriend stuff.
Yeah.
Like when I tell them that I have a girlfriend, they're like, "What does that mean?" Like, what, you
gonna marry her next month?
Yeah. They don't get that. They don't get that you can just date people, like seriously committed relationships, and then not end up marrying them.
Yeah. Back to that whole wedding thing, they said on average, spending $20,000.
We're talking about my thing now.
$20,000. So it was probably like $6,000 or $7,000 we spent on the wedding, right? But we did that for the same reason that we did like our service, because our service that we had, I think someone timed it because we told them to time it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it was, I want to say under 10 minutes. It was in and out.
Nice.
Married by a judge, get the fuck out. So we planned everying according to...
Did you tell everyone to get the fuck out?
Just get out of here.
Get the fuck out,
go get drunk.
We planned everything we planned our wedding according to everything that we hate about weddings.
Yep.
That's exactly what we did.
Sure.
We hate the services, so we made it short.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Free booze and drinks all night because we
No
hate
cash
when it
bars.
cuts off.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Good food because I hate when we have shitty food. Like when I go to a wedding and have shitty. There's only two things anybody ever remembers from a wedding: was there free booze and did the food stink?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the only two things that people remember from fucking weddings, and that was it.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people even go to fucking weddings. Most people go to like normal weddings.
I went to my cousin's wedding a couple months ago, and this was in Duluth.
Boo!
I hate myself for that.
Yes.
joke, actually.
I hate you for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Comedy
Tony's talking about his
stuff.
cousin's wedding.
This wedding was in Duluth, and it wasn't even in Duluth. It was on like one of the like Hermantown or some shitty outside city of Duluth. And so the service was held at this little church, and the service went on forever. It was
Catholic.
No, it was Protestant, but it was like they did all the wedding stuff and that was cute and whatever. But then the pastor like hijacked the ceremony and started giving like a whole sermon.
Yeah.
Like just hijacked it, like 25 minutes of preaching and shit. And then we get done with that. We go to the reception afterwards, which is at the Shriners Church. I don't know, something like that. And cash bar.
Some bullshit establishment.
There's not an ATM on site. If you need to get money, you can go across the street. And I kid you not, they said in their thing, you can go across the street to the sex store and go to the ATM there.
Boom.
But the food was okay. But it was cash bar.
Yeah. You okay today, Greg?
You're not getting enough attention.
Yeah. You feel out of place in that spot.
Let's do it. Ride it.
What else does it say about this?
My saddle's waiting.
So yeah, man, the wedding industry.
$60 billion industry.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I was gonna say that's it. I mean,
Fairy tale weddings.
there's nothing worse than like there's nothing that I hate more than watching that like say yes to the dress show and stuff. Like, oh my god, you guys, just go fucking buy it. The thing is that I almost feel like the day isn't even for the couple. It's like exhausting for the couple. I feel like the day is for like the family
and the friends.
It's the same reason that like it's the same reason. I'm making a very loose connection here. I feel like it's the same reason that people get tattoos. I feel like people don't really get tattoos for themselves. You get tattoos so that someone else can see your fucking tattoo. It's decoration. It's a body like decoration.
I disagree. As someone
who has a tattoo, sure. I'm just saying that no, I'm not. I mean, you enjoy a wedding and it's like a part of your life and everything. But I think for the most part, a tattoo is, something that you put on your body so that you can say like, this is my statement about who I am and what I like to other people. Why would you mark your body for your own thing? You know who you are. And why would you want to make a statement to yourself?
I get a tattoo because I like it. Because I like how it looks. I like what it means to me.
Right, but in the end, isn't it to be observed by someone else?
No.
No, Tony's correct.
My tattoo's on my chest. No one gets to see that unless I'm shirtless.
Show it.
You're always shirtless.
Frequently.
That's not your chest, at your side.
It's on my side.
Do I dare disturb the universe? It says, I want to shit in my helmet.
Yep. It says I'm an unemployed English major.
It's a really loose connection, and I knew that I was going to get some flack from Tony when I said it. But all I'm trying to say is that I feel like a lot of the time a wedding is not really for the couple.
No, I agree with that. I disagree with your statement on tattoos, but I think that a wedding is definitely for everyone else to come together and to it's your performance for these other people.
And judge. In the end you want to know like, oh, I hope we had a good wedding for these people. Like,
Sure.
I hope people remember our wedding as the best wedding. Or I hope we can go down in this person's life
In
as
wedding history.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, that's what everyone wants. Everyone competes. I mean, even during my bar mitzvah, my parents were like, oh, the bar mitzvah, it's for you, son, whatever. But in the end,
It's for you, son.
in the end, they just wanted to, like, they wanted people to walk away from my bar mitzvah going, that was a great bar mitzvah. Like, for some reason, it's something about the showing to, like,
Sure.
You know the best part about a wedding? The two things about having a wedding, though?
The money and the
The
gifts.
money and the party.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. You make a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
at
How much did you
weddings.
make? Enough to cover the expenses of the
Did you-
wedding.
I had one buddy of mine that shall remain nameless that gave me $1,000. So that's
Nice.
one right there.
Yeah.
damn!
Well, did you register or did he just ask for
Just
money?
cash.
Just cash.
Straight cash. Straight cash, homie. No, it was
Damn!
I can't remember how much it made. I probably want to say upwards of 7,000 or 8,000
Nice.
made.
It's not bad.
Paid for the honeymoon, put the rest into a house fund.
Yeah.
You know, just whatever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So did that. But
Did
the
you get a
money's
dowry?
always nice.
Did you get a dowry
What's
from
a
your
dowry?
wife's parents?
What's a dowry?
They pay you to take
Clearly
Like
he
a
did
diary.
not.
To take
Diary, something you write in.
No, a dowry is it's like an old thing when it used to be arranged
Hey man, go
marriages.
get your dowry. I want to write in it.
Yeah.
It'd be like your wife's parents give you a shit ton of money to marry
No.
their daughter.
She gave him like 4 goats.
Yeah, that would work too.
40 acres and a mule.
This is
Yeah.
the Middle East. This is
No,
four goats.
I don't want to say what her parents gave me, but yeah, I mean everyone was generous. Let's put it that way.
Her parents gave him.
I made a pretty decent amount of
$48.
money during my bar mitzvah.
What'd you do with the cash?
I spent it on my study abroad trip.
Okay,
Almost entirely, actually.
on clothes.
Yeah.
No,
On
I just
fine Italian clothes.
Italy is
No,
not cheap,
a couple
man.
of affliction teas and he was about tapped out.
I did pretty.
Oh, I get it, because Tapped Out is also a douchey brand.
Oh, I actually didn't. I didn't make that connection.
Did you buy an affliction T-shirt?
They don't sell those in Europe.
What
No,
do they?
before he went, he
Affliction.
bought affliction t-shirts.
I bought a couple of Affliction T-shirts for my trip to
you
Italy. I was
Yeah.
hoping that I could start the Affliction revolution in Italy,
How'd that
where
pan
people
out?
are wearing Gucci and Armani and Prada
Did you get laid
in Italy. Yes.
by a girl?
That did not
Yeah.
sound very
No,
convincing.
no. He had to think about it.
Yes,
I wasn't
got
ready for the
laid.
question.
By a prostitute?
No.
A lady
by
of the night.
No. She was a wonderful French girl.
Man tried to have sex with me.
The Italian girls
I
actually.
really don't want to talk about this.
The Italian
I
girls
do.
actually
I'm
did
not. I'm really not interested in
They
this.
didn't really like me very much. I feel like they're not. Most Italian guys, despite what people think about like Italian stallions, they're most of the guys in Italy are short and like gay looking. Like that's for the most part. That's what most of the because they're all fashionable dudes and they're all tiny and
No.
small guys, and I am not that. So I don't think I don't think the Italian girls liked me all that much, but the German and the French girls, they were
love
into
you.
it.
They reminded you of a place that they used to conquer.
Exactly. That's not France. France has
Yeah.
conquered jack
Germany.
shit.
True.
Yes. So a French girl.
Yes.
What was her name?
She shall remain nameless.
Do
You
think-
don't remember.
Oh, yeah, just in case she's
Actually,
listening.
you're right.
Yeah, in case
Honestly,
she's listening.
I don't remember.
Oh, all right.
Wow. Yeah.
How long were you in Italy?
That's
for?
the thing is
Yeah.
I partied like way more in Italy than I have partied ever in America.
Yeah.
I was at clubs every night, and it's not really like it was one of those like when in Rome kind of situations. Like everyone's going to, and I as far as grades go, I didn't have to get a grade. They were all pass fail.
Oh, okay.
So I just needed to pass all my classes. I just had to do a little better than awful just to get my whatever credit
Yeah.
and move on.
Yeah.
And that was enough for me. So I didn't really study all that much until like the last 2 weeks of my study abroad.
What was the
trip.
main club that you would go to? You remember the name?
There's a bunch of them. I think the main clubs
Il
that I went
Gatto?
to. No, there was one called the Beach. That was an outside club. So that closed when it got cold. Old fashioned.
Was that on the beach?
No, it was just called the
Oh,
Beach.
okay.
I don't know.
Did it have sand on the floors?
No,
They're not terribly clever in Italy.
they're not. Then there's Old Fashioned and La Banque. That one was really loud and kind of annoying.
The bank?
Yeah.
Someone was.
Then there was a Tropicana was one of them, and then there was one more Limelight. I forgot. That's the one. What?
That was just a really cool
football
play.
game?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad they're all decked out in pink.
Yeah,
I heard
fucking
something funny
boobies.
about.
Forgot to check my tits this morning.
No, to actually
I
add
can do it
something to
for
that. So I read an article that said that the Pink October fundraiser from the NFL doesn't go towards cancer research at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's not like it's like fraud money, but it goes towards something that's like kind of related to cancer research. It's to promote routine mammograms or something like that. But
Sure.
the article I was reading, the woman said that like they're misrepresenting the charity and that this organization that they're donating to is kind of operating on false sciences, like that what they're trying to do isn't worthwhile. So like the whole NFL, by wearing all this pink shit, which definitely gets annoying after a while.
It does.
Not even supporting breast cancer.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Susan G. Komen Foundation too. It's just horseshit.
Yeah.
How much of that money she pockets? How much of CEOs
Oh yeah, the
and
overhead.
people have-
I also read an article that said that
Horseshit.
Susan G. Komen is teaming up with an offshore oil or a fracking company to create pink like drill bits for oil rigs
Why not?
to support breast cancer or some shit like that. Like
Why not?
like you're solving one problem, but you're definitely
She's
contributing
like
to
fucking
another.
the Gene Simmons of breast cancer.
Yeah.
She's got to get her hands on everything.
Was
Yeah.
that a thing? Does
Gene Simmons?
No,
get
he's got to
hands
put
in
his
there?
face and
Oh,
got his
sure.
hands in every.
I was like,
industry.
what are you
Kiss,
what are you
Cheerios,
referencing here?
or
Kiss. I
Yeah.
mean, Kiss, dude.
I
Kiss-
thought you were more
Kiss is
referencing
everywhere.
This wasn't
like
a band; they were a brand.
Slash. Slash has been doing that recently. From Guns
Have you
N'
heard any?
Roses.
Have you ever heard any of Slash's new music?
No.
Pretty bad.
Sucks.
Have you seen what Axl Rose looks like now?
No, Axl Rose isn't the singer. It's Miles Kennedy, the guy from a band called Alter Bridge.
What?
Yeah, he's the singer for Slash. Slash solo.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Have you seen what Axl Rose looks like?
Yes, I have seen what Axl Rose looks like.
Oh, okay. You were like, no, that's not the guy. I'm like,
Because
what
we
are
were
you
talking,
about?
I was talking about Slash's new music, and you say, "Have you seen Axl Rose?" Well, Axl Rose isn't the singer.
I know that Guns
you were
N'
just
Roses
you were
aren't
just
together anymore.
abruptly and irrelevantly changing the subject.
We were talking
So
about
I
Guns N'
assumed that you were
Roses.
just wrong.
Guns N' Roses.
We weren't talking about Guns N' Roses. We were talking about Slash.
Are we on music now? Because I would like to point something out. Do you guys listen to any of this new rap
What do you consider rap?
coming out? Like,
New rap.
Like
yeah, oh yeah.
Macklemore?
The way you
No.
said that, you made it sound like you're way older than you
Like
are.
Iggy Azalea?
No. Like, well, yeah, she's part of the problem too. But
Part of the problem. I can't wait to hear where this goes.
well, I would like to can we put a song on while we're doing
Yeah.
this or no?
Yeah.
If we can YouTube Chief Keef. Are we familiar with the Chief
I am
Keef?
familiar with
I
Sir,
am
Sir
not
Keith.
familiar with
Chief
Chief
Keef,
Keef.
and it's Fool Ya.
There it
This
is,
song,
the
Fool
top
Ya.
one.
I want you guys to listen to a portion of this and tell me if this is music because it disgusts me. So
Disgusts you.
it's that
Big
bad.
words.
It's that
For a
bad.
big man.
Like, it is that bad, honestly.
Which part?
Oh boy, all the parts.
We do not own the rights to this song.
Right. The music video is terrible too. So if you guys want to do that on your own, then
Sure.
I'm really liking it. I love the beat.
Spooky.
what?
School.
100 for the ones and 200 for my. I paid 200 for the ones and 200 for my gun. Paid 100 for the drum.
Wait, what?
Just to go off in my gun. 50 for some bullets. That's a box of bullets.
That's a bunch of bullets.
Shoot at your medulla.
This is popular music in Chicago
Smoking Tuga.
Of course it is.
and in many places here.
I'm a bulla.
Chief Keef frequently sells out shows.
Switch cars,
This is terrible.
It's not.
I'm getting a headache.
It's not even close to being music.
No, there's a guy that can't sing.
Right.
The auto tuning is fucking terrible on
Right.
it, where they can't even get him.
No, they can't get it to the right point.
No, they can't get it to the right pitch.
And his name is Chief Keef.
Well,
Yeah.
what the fuck is he saying?
All right,
I have
before
no
before we all judge, let's listen to one more Chief Keef song just
Great.
to see.
Sure,
Okay.
for sampling
Sure.
purposes.
Sure.
Love Salsa.
Love Sosa. Oh, you haven't heard this song?
No.
Oh, this was a huge song in like 2012. Giant song, in fact.
Trust nobody? Click here.
Oh, I thought that was in the song.
Click here if you smoke weed.
Oh yeah. Here he comes. He's about to sing things.
Is he about to drop it?
Drop. Bang.
Bang. Yeah. Oh. There's.
These bitches love salsa, oh, and I know it. Fucking with them old ones, you gon' get fucked.
I can see why people would like this.
What? How?
I don't like it, but I can see why people would.
I can't even understand what the fuck he's saying.
Why do you have to go all the way to
He's shoehorning continuously.
Yeah.
He's shoehorning. He's shoehorning and he's making shit up that doesn't rhyme.
Right.
Okay.
We call that a rape.
No.
rhyme.
Hold on. Why are we going so far as listening to Chief Keef when we could just listen to My Nigga by YG? Type that one in.
Yeah. No, that's pretty bad too.
That song's like our anthem.
I just don't like. I don't understand any of this new music. I posted a bunch of these on a
Yeah, just
buddy's
play the
wall.
first one probably.
And I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, is that the one with the lyrics?
Is that what
Yeah.
you don't know the lyrics?
Yeah, there's like 2 words.
No. I'm saying.
Words.
Oh, is that the one with the lyrics?
It's
Ninja.
He's been
Ninja.
grinding outside all day with his nigga.
little
My
gay.
ninja, my
Little homo.
ninja.
Oh.
My ninja, my ninja.
Yes.
Is that Richard Cheese?
Eh.
First thing first, out of all my niggas, this rap shit cracked and I'm
This rap shit cracked, and I have all
What is
my
that?
niggas.
This shit's terrible. It's this music is god awful. I'm serious. Like, all they do is they get a producer that can create a good beat, and they get a guy in there with
Yeah.
somewhat of a
Guys,
personality
wait,
to represent
shh.
it. Hold on, did we miss one of the words?
No, I just wanted to. No. I just wanted to hear the really insightful part in the song where he goes, "Some niggas get high, some niggas drank."
Oh, that.
I just wanted everyone to know that some
There's
niggas,
two types.
some
Okay.
niggas like to get high, but some niggas they
Lyrical
drank.
mastery.
Can you look that one up?
Yeah.
I always like the Nico and Vince song.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Where what are the lyrics? I ain't doing what everybody else do just because everybody doing what they all do.
Yeah. That was
but
a hot line.
Again. What about? Let's not. Okay, let's
Oh,
not
boy.
forget.
You guys need to listen to this. This is music. Oh, just wait. Again, a popular song.
Where?
Where where building is located.
It's Rich Gang, feat Young Thugga, and Rich Homie Quan.
Just look at that design.
All right, let's listen to this.
You guys, it's Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan was left out of the Wu-Tang Clan, I
Will
guess.
you listen to this, please?
That's his real name, Rich Homie Quan.
What? You guys, I don't know why this is surprising to you. Do you remember wait, pause this.
No, Gucci bandana.
Not even that. Wait. Do you guys remember the Lil Wayne lyric when it was a Millie when he said something about how he's like something about like women's periods and shit like that? It was
No, but at least he's like.
I'm sorry. Can we play a Millie really quick? I just want to point out a quick lyric in a Millie.
No, but at least okay. And Lil
do
Wayne.
you spell that?
A space Millie. A Millie.
Okay,
See if you can find one with lyrics.
There we go.
Face shit without me.
Shoot a movie with your
Yeah,
bitch.
let's take
Steven
a look at this
Spiel,
one real
nigga.
quick.
The regular.
At least Lil Wayne was clever with his metaphors.
Yeah, let's see how clever he was here.
No,
for a
I
second.
think he is.
Well, let's just
Bands
take
to
a
make
look.
her dance. That's pretty bad.
Plus, tell me you didn't dance to this.
All day.
The best song ever to hear in a car with subs.
Tougher than Nigerian hair. Hold on. I'm a venereal disease like a menstrual bleed.
That's not a venereal disease.
It's a disease.
Menstrual bleeding?
Yeah.
That's a period.
No, it's a disease of our culture.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, of that chit chat chit and chatta? That's
Chopper,
what that said in there.
chopper, which is a gun. That line makes sense. I'm not saying the song is good, but one, at least you can understand what he's saying. Two,
I would take this song over the songs that McKaylee told
well,
me.
right.
He pops him like Orville Redenbacher.
Well, what? That's funny, isn't it?
It's topical.
He's
kind
ill,
of.
though.
A million here, a million there. Sicilian bitch with long hair, with coconut
With coke in her derriere.
Because
Hey,
he's
that's
short as
Frank.
fuck, got a
He's
butt
in
culture.
her derriere.
seeming like look at that bastard Weezy. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a motherfucking problem.
Problem.
What's a goon to a girl?
A goblin?
Nothing.
Oh, faggot bullshit. Call
there
him
we go.
Dennis Rodman. This is just genius.
I think it is. That's funny. Is that not funny?
It's all right. I guess.
Better than the shit that we heard earlier.
I mean, it's
I'm
better.
not okay. No, I agree that the songs that you
Here we go, some
selected
Method Man.
were pretty
Yes.
bad.
Why don't we play some decent rap in the break?
There we
Yeah.
go.
We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Under 5. See you then.
Basically. I came to bring the pain, hardcore from the brain. Let's go inside my astral plane, find out my mental, based on instrumental records. Hey, so I can write monumental methods. I'm not the king, but niggas is decaf. I stick 'em for the cream. Check it, just how deep can shit get? Deep as the abyss, and brothers is mad fish accepted. In your cross color, clothes you crossed over. Think I totally crossed out and crisscrossed. Who the boss? Niggas get tossed to the side, and I'm the dark side of the force. Of course, it's the method. Man from the Wu-Tang Clan, I be hectic and coming for the headpiece, protect it. Fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket. Niggas want the ruckus, bustin' at me, bro. Now bust it. Styles like it's buck wow. Method man on some shit, pulling niggas fouls. I'm sick, insane, crazy, driving Miss Daisy out of fucking mind. Now I got mine, I'm swayed. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son. If it's really real, something I can feel, son. Load it up and kill one. One and raw deal, son. If it's really real.
When I was a little stereo, I listened to some champion. I always wonder when I will be the number one.
Yeah.
Now you listen to the doggone, when the doggone sun or rain. Then the doggone come test me. Me, I gonna lick out them brains.
For the time brothers wanna hang with the meth, bring the rope. The only way you hang is by the neck, nigga. Rope off set. Come into your projects, take it as a threat. Better yet, it's a promise. Coming from a vet on some old Vietnam shit. Nigga, you can bet your bottom dollar, hey, I bomb shit. And it's gonna get even worse for the God. It's the woo coming through, thinking niggas for they garment. Moving on your last out for Mr. Meth. In the representing, call my name in your chest. You can come test, realize you're no contest. Son, I'm nigga that when that old Wild West. Quick on the draw with my hands on the floor. 9 to 11 with the bucket rhymes galore. Check it cause I think not when it's hip hop's like proper. Rhymes be the proof while I'm drinking 90 proof, huh? Vodka, no OJ, no straw. When you give it to me, yeah, give it to me raw. I've learned that when you drink absolute straight, it burn. Nothing in my chest here as a burn. I don't need a chemical blow to pull a hoe. All I need is chemical bank to pay them up. Basically that, met Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real. Something I can feel, son. Load it up and kill one. Want it raw deal, son, if it's really real. I'll fuck it. Cut your kneecap sore and make you kneel in some staircase pit. I'll fucking cut your eyelids off and feed you nothing but sleeping pills.
Fuck the hoes. We're back.
Gucci bandana, Gucci
Fucking
bandana.
back. That was a quick break.
I've regained my helm.
Turn your mic up.
Thank you.
No problem. Back to the old days again.
Yeah.
Just the three of us.
This feels good. This feels good.
Feels
Kaylee's
nice.
going to make a big stink about it, and then I'm going to go tell him to fuck himself.
Well, it's been a very tense episode.
Yeah. There's been Well, I mean, because I think Greg figured out that we're trying to replace him.
No, I know you're not trying to replace me.
Oh,
Sit in the corner,
he
Greg.
knows.
Greg, go sit in the corner.
No, you go sit in the corner.
That was the
Why
best. That was the best comeback that you could come up with. No, you go sit in the corner.
No, well, you're
you got
you're
me.
fat.
Why don't you guys get your own fucking guests for this show then?
We don't need them. We have one another.
Greg. You think we're unappreciative?
I gave you your chair
We are not unappreciative of your efforts.
because
Greg.
Matt took my chairs. And you were cleaning the office. Why did I get the ripped chair on my desk?
Shut up, Greg.
Because you're ripped.
Oh, burn.
That's true.
Okay, are we gonna look up the new Migos song?
Oh, we're still doing this.
Which song?
Okay.
Mika?
Oh, Migos.
Oh, Migos.
I thought you meant
It's,
Mika. Like
it's
the, I could be
M.I.
brown. I
Then
could be
G.O.S.
Then I would like to put in a plug for
No, MIGOS.
Gucci bandana.
And it's first 48.
Hopefully, it's about the show and
Do the top
Hopefully,
one.
Fingers crossed.
Well, do the one with the music video.
whoops.
Chopping game, chili seed, dog.
Nice website, by the way.
I think we found him. You did? He's saying it's all you.
Migos First 48.
The plot thickens.
Isn't First 48 a TV show?
Yes, about
I swear
crime.
white first 48 all the time. 48.
48.
Gonna be on them.
Why do they have AK-47s? What are those
First
M16s?
48. Get my Migo on the phone. Get my Migo one colorway. He'll pull up first 48. I ain't playing with
What are they referring to as a first 48?
No idea.
Matt, can
Probably-
you please click
yeah.
away from the Cadillac ad? I want to see what these letters are spelling.
Shopping
With their
game.
video.
Shopping game video.
I think what they're referring to as a first 48 is a murder. Like the first 48 is they have 48 hours to solve a murder,
Oh.
like on the show. You know.
So they're talking about killing people for crack.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
So
wait, where'd you get crack?
well, they're obviously not doing it for
Tax evasion. Let's not be racist.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, but remember, rap music does not influence a culture.
No.
Not at all. No, you'd only see this in music videos.
Have you seen Anaconda?
I mean, this
Nicki
isn't
Minaj Anaconda?
this isn't necessarily fair though, because
Well, you haven't came to my gas station by my house, Greg.
I'm just saying because
you don't think this is fair.
no, I'm just saying because blues is also technically like blues and jazz is also technically like that culture.
Yeah,
Not
but they
that,
were
but like
talking
black.
about killing people in the first 48, walking around with the AK-47s. When you got Miles Davis playing trumpet.
Yeah.
Miles Davis is very upset about this too, man. I can promise you that.
Oh, I understand.
BB King went into a diabetic coma over it.
He saw this video and went, "Oh, the fuck is going on with these guys?" I mean, he didn't say that. He
I'm
probably
not
said
saying the
another
whole
word,
culture
but
in
not
general.
gonna
I'm just
say it.
saying the bad aspects of the culture. It has a
Are you telling me?
tremendous amount
Are
of
you telling me
influence.
you've never wanted to get your Migo on the phone?
No.
I get my Migo on
I
the
don't know
phone
what a
all
Migo
the
is.
time.
And
I don't know why don't they just call the song Migo? They keep referring to it.
This is what
Amigo.
angers me about rap music, because you have people that want to say that rappers like Drake, for example, are the worst thing to happen to music. But look at all of them.
Yeah.
I know.
These are the worst.
Who's
things.
saying
This
that
is
Drake
terrible.
was the worst thing that happened to
You know,
music?
a lot of people said that. There's a huge controversy.
I would say
on
that
Drake.
Kiss is the worst thing to happen to music.
Yeah.
I would
Fuck
say
Kiss.
auto-tune is the worst thing that happened to music. Not
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think T-Pain did auto-tune, correct?
I've heard some very effective auto-tune that hasn't been rap music.
I'm
Just use,
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, but it
makes it
could,
easy.
It could still be the worst thing that happened to music. Just because some people did it well doesn't mean that it's like not incredibly destructive as far as like what music is all about. Sure, some people use auto-tune well, but everyone else is fucking it up.
I think Chicago is the worst thing to happen to music.
You don't
South,
like Chicago?
South Chicago.
No,
the band
Chicago.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Chicago,
he fucking
the
hates
city.
29 or
Say.
624.
Yes, let's listen to Chicago.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Let's get us
Chicago's- I like Chicago. Yeah.
let's get us back to like
Da da da, digga digga dun.
Well, Lupe Fiasco was from Chicago, and he was good.
Yeah.
I thought.
This is the thing about music, though. It's so subjective.
Well,
Thank you.
But it shouldn't be.
No,
in
but
that
I'm just
case.
saying, like, you think this is good. I don't know. I've maybe heard a couple Lupe Fiasco songs that I like, but I don't know he's
I
good.
think we have a new mix on the earphones, and why don't you play a little?
On the earphones.
Well, yeah.
Tony, like, really likes some, like, hardcore punk.
Oh yeah.
I
punk
can't
rock.
listen to it.
I like a
You don't-
ton of different music.
No, you don't understand. Not like punk rock. Not like Rise
Blink-182.
Against Satellite. Like
No, that's not
no,
like the Casualties.
Tony.
Like-
you wanna feel this
Casualties
one?
more gutter punk.
Ramones.
Trapped Under Ice and like
He's talking about like
punk
hardcore, man. Like real intense punk. Like
More intense than the Casualties.
Yes.
like screamo, crazy stuff.
Isn't that like acid metal or something?
That's a genre. I have a guy. At work.
Do we need?
There's a guy.
This'll bring us back.
There's a guy at work
This'll bring us
that I work with. His name is Eric, and he's the most mild-mannered, just the nicest dude. So cool. Just you talk to him. Oh, hey, Greg, how's it going? Just young guy. He was in the Air Force.
Right.
Everything, whatever. I found out that he's in a hardcore metal band called Arteries,
Nice.
and he played me some of his songs, and like. He like gave me his headphones, like, oh yeah, this is our CD, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, what? And he plays drums,
Yeah.
and it's like incomprehensible music. Like I don't
We have
remember
any
hearing
music.
Hey, I would like to plug Riff Raff as a possible candidate for awful music.
Riff Raff.
Riff Raff.
Snitching on your bitch ass. Oh yeah.
Good fights of arteries. Ooh.
Riff Raff is very, very, very dangerously close to being a human.
I don't know if we're gonna find. This might not be them.
We could just try it.
This is neat.
It could.
It's got 1,000 views. It's probably them.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
Drop tune.
And so it's funny to me because like I like walk by his desk now and I see him there just listening to music and I can't imagine what's going on in his ears. Like, right?
I listen to this.
Yeah, Tony likes this.
Seriously, no, this is. I listen
But
to
this
music.
isn't punk rock.
No, it isn't.
No,
But
it's
stuff like this.
kind of death metal-y.
Yeah, it's like death metal.
Yeah.
Purists will say that it's not death metal because death metal is different. It's all very.
Oh, this could be screamo.
I don't think that's a genre either. I would call this metalcore.
Not bad.
I listened to like As I Lay Dying back in
Sure.
the day.
That's like Christian metalcore.
Christian?
Gross.
As I Lay Down was
Kaylee.
Really?
like
I didn't know
I
that.
like that switch. That was a good switch.
That's like the hardcore version of POD and Reliant K.
Payable on Death. What was their song?
Satellite
everyone
and
was one-
Youth of the
oh.
Nation.
Youth of the
one.
Nation. We are.
There was one.
That was a good
before
song.
that. This is the one that you guys probably don't remember.
I
Because,
saw them so long ago.
because you guys are too fucking young to remember this. But this was the one. This was the one.
I thought you were gonna play School of Hard Knocks. We from the school of Hard Knocks, who's ready to rock? Which was, I'm pretty sure, the Little Nicky soundtrack.
Oh, God.
This was
Right.
1999. So
I was alive for
Barely.
6
But
years.
Barely.
this was the song that fucking broke POD. This was huge. You guys ever heard this song?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think I only ever listened to the album that Youth of the Nation was
Satellite,
on.
yeah, Satellite is what that album is. I own it. It was a birthday gift.
Jesus.
I'm willing to admit right now on air what the first album I bought was, and I know that I will never live this down, but for the sake of entertainment, I'm gonna say it. The first album I ever purchased
Backstreet Boys.
was in elementary school. It's way worse than Backstreet Boys.
Ricky Martin.
Yes.
Ricky Martin.
Nice.
I can't believe you guessed that.
Slicky Ricky.
Wasn't a stretch.
The first
That
album
was a
I
good
ever
guess.
bought
Now
was
I'll admit that was a good
Now That's What I Call Music 3.
I bought an Anti-Flag album.
Nice,
Dude,
That's
first
good
one?
shit.
Here's
My
the-
mom took it away when she heard
Body bag.
gotta die for my government.
Yeah,
I only,
good shit.
I only heard, I only had that CD because someone gave me a CD player for my birthday.
Was it a Walkman?
Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah, and I remember I had to go buy a CD, and I had heard "Livin' La Vida Loca" on the radio, and I'm like, well, this guy's an artist I can get behind. So I went and bought a Ricky Martin CD, and I don't know if I still own it to this day, but I can tell you this: If any song from that album comes on ever, I know all the words to it. It's the only CD I have.
Ricky Martin was more of a guy that you could have got in front of.
Right. I can get behind Ricky Martin. Have you seen him? He's definitely a bottom.
And this is my opinion, and now I can't even fucking think of the damn song.
I cannot believe you guessed Ricky Martin. The next album that I purchased was the Metallica S&M album, which was actually an amazing album.
Was
As far
never
as
a
Metallica
fan.
goes.
Okay, I don't know if you guys remember this song.
Oh,
but
shit. Is that a
I
Ahmad Bradshaw touchdown?
Fucking hate Slipknot.
No.
Do you seriously?
Ahmad
Slipknot is
Bradshaw.
terrible.
Oh my god!
Touchdown.
You've heard this song, right?
I love
Okay,
this song.
this is by far, in my opinion, one of the best songs. Okay, I'm not a huge metal guy.
felt the air rise up,
This is by
baby.
far one of the best songs ever written.
I'd be willing to say that Before I Forget is better than this song.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Yep.
I think that's better than Wait and Bleed.
In my opinion, this is
Chinese
one of the best
Democracy by Axl Rose.
songs. You ever heard this song, Tony?
Maybe.
I've definitely heard it.
I always avoided Slipknot
Really?
and Korn and Nine Inch Nails. These guys just have their heads so far up their own ass.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
I think that's your complaint about a lot of people.
Well, some people can do it.
Is anybody an AFI fan?
I used to
A
be.
Fire Inside, yeah, I like
Oh,
them.
was a huge fan.
Oh, big time. Back
I had
in the day.
so many fucking shirts from Hot Topic. It was retarded.
Yeah. No, dude, Hot Topic shirts, that was my ish.
I was
Like
just talking about.
17 AFI shirts.
I was just talking about Hot Topic with my wife, like going to
They, like,
going
don't
to the
exist
cabin.
anymore.
I'm like, let's fucking go to Hot Topic like all the time.
It's so different
Buy shit.
now.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Remember when
They've
I
kind
don't
of gotten away from goth culture and
Yeah.
more into like mainstream emo culture.
know. Okay.
A lot of pop culture too, though. I mean, you had like Lord shirts,
Yeah.
there, and it's
Really?
like really, like at a Hot Topic.
I remember a Hot Topic when it first came out. You guys might have been too young, but you walk in there and it's dark.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
There
couldn't
was
see shit.
metal is just blaring, and
Yeah, yeah.
all
That's
the
my favorite.
all of the cashiers were all freaky looking.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
go to like any given Hot Topic around here, and I know the cashiers just because they're like running the same music scene, so like I know them.
Yeah. There was that AFI song. What the fuck is that called? My favorite AFI song.
Off which album?
Where the hell is it off? Oh, duh. That's gonna take me forever to find it. I forgot off of what album, but this is by far my
Oh
favorite.
yeah, this was a good song. Yeah,
AFI
this was on
song.
the Halloween EP.
Yep. Love this fucking song.
This is a badass.
This is
song.
one that I listened to. It gave me chills just listening to it again. This is one that I've listened to 1,000 fucking times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They were a great band. Then they got all fucking goofy.
They did
As
get real
bands
goofy.
tend to do.
Well, I think Davey Havoc came out as being gay,
Oh, okay.
and they got real
That
goofy.
bitch.
And then they all got weird. They're like, I don't want to go on tour with this guy. He's gonna butt rape me.
You know what's weird is there's a band called Against Me. Do you guys know Against
Yeah.
Me?
Exclamation point.
Against Me! Exclamation point. The singer is now a woman.
A lesbian woman.
Yes, because he's still married.
No. He wanted to be. He identified as a woman, but he still liked women.
Yeah, that's the whole.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
he's a
whole
lesbian
key,
woman.
Is that he has a wife and kids.
Yeah.
And he got a sex change, but his voice is still the same. I think.
He has a fucking amazing voice.
It's an
Such
amazing
a cool voice.
Look up
yeah.
Thrash Unreal by Against Me.
This was a great song, though. by
Thrash
the way, Matt.
Unreal.
Oh, it's awesome. It's one of my favorites. That's a good one.
I still frequently listen to AFI.
Do you? I haven't listened to them in a while.
Well, not frequently. I mean, once every couple of months.
Yeah. Pull it up. I do that too. I go in spurts. Pull up old shit. Where's his tits? I thought he was a woman.
I
This
guess
is before
this
his
is
sex
before
change.
his sex change.
I don't know how much he went into like the actual like
I don't think he's
Like-
got a dick anymore.
breast enhancement things like that.
He's got tits and no dick, I
Does
think,
he?
but his voice is still this. I'm not sure if he's taking the hormone drugs or not,
Yeah, I
though,
don't know.
because your voice would change, wouldn't it?
I remember
With the
this song.
hormone
I don't know,
medication.
yeah. Without
This
the
song is so
testosterone.
great.
If you're a
That guy has my dream guitar.
If you're a guy
What's
that
your
wants to
dream guitar?
change,
Les Paul.
Rickenbacker 312. I have a Les Paul. 360. I'm sorry.
if you're a guy that wants to become a girl, but you're still into girls, like, aren't you just a guy that wants tits?
Oh yeah,
That's
pretty
it.
much. Yeah.
I don't think it's that simple.
No, I understand that, but if you look at it, this
Dude, whatever.
No, absolutely. You just want tits. Yeah, you just want to play with your own
You just want to
boobs.
fucking fondle
I
yourself.
have much more.
It's one more thing you could touch yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand that much more than I understand. Isn't there like a group of people?
Otherkin?
Who believe that they are a
Like
different species, like
trapped in a
dog,
human body.
or even like apples and shit. Like people who
I'm
think
an
they're supposed to be
applekin.
apples.
I'm a ponykin. I'm a unicorn.
Who the fuck wants to be an apple?
No, lizardkin is something. People think that they're lizards trapped
People
in human
rubbing-
bodies.
rubbing
I think
the
I'm a
wax
human,
up.
goddamn human being.
Yeah, I think that's about
Those
right.
people clearly have mental disorders.
No.
Right.
They're attention seeking. It's all the internet. It's all Tumblr bullshit.
You ever seen those stupid fucking cars that drive around the cities area? That are all decorated. You know, they have like I saw the. I almost took a picture of
Like
it.
they have Hot Wheels glued all like on every square
Yeah.
inch or some shit like that. I've seen a couple
That
of
just
those.
screams, "Daddy didn't pay attention."
Yeah, I need
It's
everyone's
fucking
attention.
terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, good luck reselling that fucking thing.
yeah. Good luck prying all that shit off.
Yeah, exactly.
How much did you spend on hot glue?
Are you talking about bumper stickers? Sorry, I tuned out for a
Yep.
second.
Bumper
I'm talking-
stickers.
No, I'm talking about those cars that have this shit all over them. They drive around like somebody will have like the one that I saw
Like
was like
seashells or-
yes.
Tea cozies or
I almost took a picture of one a couple days ago.
I have a picture of one somewhere. I saw it in Uptown.
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah, I saw it
Oh,
in
really?
Uptown.
You saw it in Uptown?
I saw it in Becker. That would be fucking weird.
Yeah.
Oh, this song is badass. Thrash Unreal. We do not own this song, but it's a badass song.
We post this video on YouTube. We're gonna get flagged for like 50 songs.
Oh, at least.
Hey, we said we don't own them. YouTube
own
can go
them.
fuck itself.
Anybody want to put on the Rick Ross song, Aston Martin music?
Why?
I would love to listen to Rick Astley.
Have you guys heard that song, Aston Martin music?
Probably not.
Oh, it's such a good song. Are you kidding?
I'm too good for your Guido bullshit.
She can still hear that rebel yell. Just
Oh.
as long as it was.
Great music video too, by the way.
That was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good song.
You're joking. You didn't like it.
No, I like that song a
I
lot.
love it.
I remember that song.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you making fun of it?
No.
The music video was cool. They like spilled wine and then it like went down. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, I want to put an official plug in for Denzel Washington's The Equalizer. Best movie I've ever seen.
What?
Really?
No,
sucked.
not at all.
Whoops.
There's just an ad for it right there. I thought I'd mention it.
See, the thing that I don't understand about music on YouTube, you know, using people's music without their rights, don't you want fucking exposure?
Oh, absolutely. The record label doesn't though.
It's an absolute. It's fucking insane.
They don't want. They want to control who says it for what. That's the problem.
Absolutely.
They don't want.
They
their
don't want
name
us to
attached.
use it unless we pay for it.
With the drop in
They don't-
record sales, they have to do whatever they can.
Yeah,
to
they
survive.
don't need us to plug their music because
Back
we're not
when-
paying for it.
Back when Offspring came out
Oh,
with.
I fucking love the
Such a
Offspring.
good band.
Yeah, no, they were.
Come out
I
and
think
play.
they still do that. I think they still play.
They're still around. You know, they've been around for like 20 years.
Forever, yeah.
They've been around for a long time.
They've been around since the early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. They came out with Ixnay on the Hombre, and they
Yes.
had so many illegal downloads
Yeah.
that they just decided to put it out for free
Yeah.
on their website,
Yeah.
and their ticket sales skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that was that around the time of Napster?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right around that time.
Yeah.
And that was a huge thing. Is Napster boosted a lot of people's ticket
Oh,
sales?
a ton, dude. Like, you know, the whole dispute with Metallica and shit like that. You know,
Lars
that thing
Ulrich was
going
not
on.
happy.
Fuck
No.
Lars
that
Ulrich.
shit.
But
that
what
was
happened,
so stupid.
What happened was there's a back effect of it because so many more people became exposed to Metallica and their music just
Yeah.
because of that shit. And again, their ticket sales and record sales went through the roof. Just because you can get a free fucking song doesn't mean you're
Yeah.
never gonna buy it.
True.
Oh, yeah.
True.
You know?
I mean, I'd much rather try it out before I buy it.
Yes.
I had
I'm
someone
not
the
gonna.
other-
That's how I feel about Fleshlight.
I had someone the other day judge me. I had someone the other day judge me for using Spotify as a like saying that was not supporting artists, and I'm like, they get fucking money for every time I even like click play on their song.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Stupid.
And the fact is like anybody that knows anything about the record industry knows that artists don't make shit off of albums.
No,
they
don't.
don't.
All
It's
about
all
endorsements
ticket
and shit like
sales.
that.
And
Yeah,
and
ticket sales and merchandise. That's
And
where they make their
endorsements.
money, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. If they're not big enough for
Yeah,
endorsements,
who's big enough for endorsements anymore?
I've actually known a couple of local bands in Chaska that have gotten endorsements from equipment companies.
Yeah.
Who, I mean, they don't give them a lot of money, but they give
That
them
shit
equipment. They
happens
give them
all
a,
the
they give
time.
them a
Shit for
guitar
free.
to play. Yeah. I mean, it happens.
I've I've talked to people about deals like for me to wear T-shirts on stage, like, and that would be an endorsement for me. I don't like the kinds of conversations with two different people. I had this.
you have one in a
with.
small.
You have one in an extra medium?
It's the only size that would.
Like,
No, they make a
on the
Greg
low
Berman
side
size.
of medium.
That's the thing is, if I do it, they make a size just for me.
You know what I thought was really funny? As long as we're talking about record sales,
Tailored
so
t-shirts.
you know that how U2 released Songs of Innocence and it automatically downloaded to all
Yes.
Apple devices. So they had like their sales or whatever reflected how many people got it for free, right?
Yeah.
Which was a huge number. But then the number of people who went to the iTunes store and bought it was less than 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I never heard
They're
that.
so irrelevant.
That's fucking
at this
crazy.
point.
I've never heard that.
John Oliver, if anybody watches John Oliver on HBO,
No.
he has a pretty funny show.
Super funny. Last week today or something?
Last week tonight, yeah. He had a joke where when all the nude pictures got leaked off of iCloud.
Oh, we haven't
and he
talked
said,
about that yet, Greg.
And he said, he said, well, you know, next time you take nude pictures, just hide them in the U2 album that
Yeah.
because nobody's ever gonna find them.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
so
a really
true.
good joke,
That's
yeah.
very true.
The sad thing is that U2 used to be a reasonably
Great.
good band.
Great. I thought they were
Let
great.
me ask you guys a question. You know, I mean, we don't have to go back to the site because Greg does not appreciate it, but
I would like to go to Celeb Juice.
I don't dislike it. I just think that
because it says jihad.
when four people sit and look at hot pictures of women, it's not interesting to listen.
You're right. You're right. We'd rather listen to you talk about your parents getting married.
Yeah, or Greg sing, because that's usually what happens.
That's fair.
so with with the
Kim Kardashian sex tape.
New Kim Kardashian sex tape video is leaked.
Who
check that out.
cares?
let me ask you
Go
this.
down.
hold
Why is that
on.
dude there? Is he got a dick
Oh,
pic on him?
he's in fucking trouble.
Oh, I heard about this.
Who?
Who is it? Oh,
Stephen
yeah.
Collins from Seventh Heaven
yeah,
wanted to
he-
suck some
yeah.
guy's penis.
Well,
Or something.
Who is that? Who is that spreading her vag?
That's all. Those are fake.
Jennifer
Doctor.
Lopez?
Jennifer
No way
Lopez.
J Lo has that
Well,
picture
no,
anywhere.
it's they're part of them are fake. You guys actually have pics on your phone that you don't want discovered?
Nope.
no.
Neither do I.
Never have.
I don't save them.
I don't send them. I don't receive them.
Oh,
I never-
I send tons every day. I just go through. I send to about 15 people on my contact list.
Sometimes I just type in random numbers.
Just a dick
Yes.
pic. Just
This
a
is the
dick
St.
pic.
Cloud area. They'll appreciate this down there.
What's amazing is you have four. Okay, so you have 3 single guys in the room and 1 married guy, and 3 normal single people, and you guys are not sending anything, but you have celebs that have like major images to keep up,
Yep.
and they got tons of shit.
Yep.
Right.
It's crazy.
Exactly. Like I don't do that kind of stuff for like that exact reason because I don't want it ever to come back up and
Right.
bite me in the ass. And you think when someone has an agent who's there to make sure that their image is,
that's not
is
the
Well,
agent's
consistent,
job.
a publicist.
a publicist, whatever, an
the- or
image
the- or
consultant.
manager.
You know what I meant.
Definitely a publicist, not a manager.
I'm pretty sure managers.
Greg's
would
in the
be
industry
pretty-
now.
I'm pretty sure managers have
We gotta-
nothing to
we
do
gotta
with their
listen.
You would
personal
think
life.
that managers are completely not involved.
Yo, Matt,
with
scroll down a little bit.
any kinds
We gotta
of like
we gotta listen to
pictures and
Greg.
stuff like that.
Greg's in the industry now.
You can listen to Greg. He's just wrong.
Please don't listen to me. I know nothing.
It would be a publicist, right? What's a publicist's job?
Not
The
everyone
pub-
has
the
a
publicist.
publicist.
That's fake.
I don't even know who that is. A, B, her boobs are
Very
just
fake.
like ridiculous.
That's Kaylee Coco.
Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
I don't
Great. She
even
got a
think that's
picture
how
of
you pronounce it.
She got a picture of her foot.
Oh God, she's gross.
She's so
She
awful.
is disgusting.
She looks like a shitty Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, she does look like a shitty Sandra Bullock.
Oh, there's the Miley Cyrus vagina.
What? That's real?
Not super stoked about seeing it.
It's pretty
That's
gross.
pretty fake.
That's
Super
real?
fake.
That's fake.
That's
It's pretty
incredibly
gross
fake.
anyway.
Fake as shit.
Yeah.
I think we have
Why'd they
very many-
pick such
we
a
don't have
gross
very many. I
vagina?
don't think we have updates.
There
on
no,
this
I don't,
one.
there's nothing big.
Ellie, is that Aaron from
Yeah,
The
that's
Office?
Aaron.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh, I just feel bad for that one. She's super like sweet. She's a very sweet woman.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
thought
how
she was
on
cute,
earth
but
they go ahead and prove that's her.
I don't know
A,
why
B,
it's a GIF.
why would she make a GIF? Yeah.
Who makes GIFs?
Well, she probably
anymore?
sent the whole video, and then someone was like, "I'm going to splice this up and just tease the internet community by releasing just a little bit of it, just the tip."
Are we
Just
streaming in a
the
higher
dick.
format today?
Nope.
It kind of looks like it.
I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah, tell me
Well,
about
on
it.
that, I think maybe we should wrap
Yeah.
up.
It's been 80
On
minutes.
Matt's
I have zero
exhaustion.
fucking energy.
Well, good. Let's not.
Let's
not-
cue up that
Oh.
song.
Let's not put in. Let's not curate that energy
Just
to our
Sue.
listeners.
Sorry, I put in 24 hours of work in 2 days. I'm fucking
24
exhausted.
Hey, Matt, do you see this? Holy shit, it's a world's smallest
Smallest
violin.
World's smallest
Can't even think of
What
the
are you
goddamn-
doing?
violin.
McKaylee's just taking advantage of not having a pop card.
Filter.
All right, well, if you made it through,
Good luck.
Good job.
good
Thank
job.
you.
Enjoy the rest of the Colts game.
Oh my God, this is
I
the
appreciate it.
worst ending. This is just all around
Someone fart.
a tip. This is the worst ending to any episode.
Been
No, I
laying
did
in a
not
fucking
fart.
grain silo for 8 hours.
I smell like corn.
No, it is. It is. Greg smells so goofy right now. It's
Just got a goofy
it's
odor.
not even necessarily
I lit-
bad.
I
It's
l-
just fucking goofy.
I literally could not tell you what my day's been like. Like, if I try to explain it, it'd be so ridiculous.
What were you
Well, that's
wearing?
so great because none of us want to hear
Were
it.
you wearing a cutoff?
I was, and it was cold, and,
And
I was
it was
shivering.
cold,
What
your
other
teeth
points
were
do I have to
chattering.
But
make?
it wasn't like really a cutoff.
The crew was so cool.
No, it was not.
And on
And
that note,
Yeah,
I think
thanks.
we'll wrap up. So if you made it,
Okay, bye,
thank
everybody.
you.
Oh, we are not podcasting this Sunday.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
Okay.
We'll be back next week.
Well, Tony can make it unless you want to. I could really catch up on some yard work.
I am going to be on Care 11, though, so tune in
Yes.
for that. Please.
What time does that start?
After the Vikings game.
So 3,
3-ish,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
30-ish.
sure.
Actually, I probably should email the guy because I'm not even
Hold
sure where
on,
I'm
though.
going.
Hold on. You're on Care 11. It's not live, though, is it?
I'm
think
pretty
it's-
sure it's
no,
I
live.
think
think
they
it
aired
is,
at night.
yeah.
Is it
I think
live?
it's aired live, yeah.
Is it? Might be.
On the same channel as the Vikings game?
I think so.
Is it on TCL?
Care 11?
Care 11 what?
Oh,
11?
Channel 11.
No,
NBC.
Channel 11. But what's this? What's the?
Oh, what's
NBC.
the program?
What's the program?
Vikings post-game wrap-up show.
Okay.
okay. But yeah, the games are always on Fox, though. So
Are
just wanna
they?
Make that, yeah.
I guess, yeah, then I
So
guess Care 11's
Minnesota
going.
area, it's going to be the Care 11.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, dude, I don't know. I'm just told that I'm going to be there, so I'm not sure exactly what my part in this is. But tune in if you'd like to see it.
For
it's
those
gonna
of
be
you who would
good.
like to see it.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me on the show again.
Yes.
Thanks, Mikey.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, everybody.
Through it.
Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you next week.